for series, what you're doing is finding the sum of however many numbers they tell you to find the sum of. That SN means the sum. The N still means the term number. A1 is still the first term, and AN is the term that you want to find the sum until. That's arithmetic series equation. And the geometric series equation, you need your first term and your ratio and the term number you want. Geometric series are actually easier than arithmetic series. But there's two ways you could do it. You can use the equations that are on the reference table, or you can write out all the terms and then add them up. That's the easier way of doing it. But you have to make sure when you're adding them up, you're adding them up correctly. For whatever reason, when this was copied, these changed to K's instead of ... So first I need to figure out if this is an arithmetic or a geometric sequence. So if I'm going from 4 to negative 12, 36 to negative 108, it has to be a geometric because it's going from positive to negative. So the first thing I want to do is find my ratio. So a ratio is always the previous term divided by, or the next term divided by the previous term. So negative 12 divided by 4 would give me negative 3. If I tried another pair of numbers, 36 divided by negative 12 would still give me negative 3. So either way I did it, I'm still going to get negative 3. So if I plug into my geometric series equation, S sub 18, because I want to find the first 18 terms, equals A1 is 4, that's my first term in my series, 1 minus my ratio is negative 3 raised to my term number that I want to find is 18, divided by 1 minus my ratio, so 1 minus a negative 3. And you could type that all right in the calculator without simplifying it, as long as you made sure you had parentheses around your numerator and around your denominator. So that's what I'm going to do, is type it in the calculator. So if you type it all in the calculator all at once, just be careful about your negative too. You have to make sure your negative's in parentheses as well. You get negative 387,420,488. You should always end up with a whole number when you're doing these, because it's a sum of whole numbers. If you don't end up with a whole number, you're doing something wrong. So for the next series, first I want to figure out if it's arithmetic or geometric. So from 6 to 13, 13 to 20, 20 to 27, 27 to 34. It's going up by 7 each time. So I know it's arithmetic because it's going up by the same thing. So I can use the equation S sub n equals n times a1 plus an divided by 2. I know my n is 18. I know my a1 is 6 because it's my first term, but I don't know my an. I'd have to figure that out. You can either add 7 18 times to get to your 18th term, or you can use the a sub 18 equals a1 plus your difference times n minus 1 to figure out your 18th term. So it'd be 6 plus 7 times 18 minus 1, 6 plus 7 times 17. So I'd get 6 plus 119, which would give me 125. So now I could plug that in, so 125 divided by 2, so get 18 times 131 divided by 2, then I could type that right in the calculator.